Hello everyone, Larry Satchwell here. First day of summer. Here in my latest hugel bed, I have a lot of grass, but a lot of flowers. In this bed are two different packages of Burpee's flower mix, two different mixes. I recognize this as a hollyhock. It's a biennial, that means it will not bloom this year. There are several of them in there. My mother had hollyhocks. They were always fun to play with. She told me she used to make dolls out of them. Here's the potato bed that we can start eating on any minute now. I harvested the other potatoes out of the strawberry patch. Got a really nice batch of potatoes to share with friends and family. The strawberries here, this was a June variety, early bird. It has played out, but it's really filling up this bed fast. And I hope to get enough plants off of it in the fall to put it over in that new hugel bed. This variety is called Seascape. This is where I took out the potatoes. It has these black dots on the leaves. I need to spray for that, but I haven't had any chemicals in the garden this year. I had a thunderstorm come through here last night, and I'm surprised that the yarrow is standing up as well as it is. It's about time to cut it back, and it will bloom again in the fall. I've been a lot better this year about deadheading the daisies. It's a daily job, but it's really paying off because I've never had this many daisies bloom before. Here are my plum tomato plants. This ladder is working out pretty nicely. This lettuce is from Pine Tree Seeds. I think it's called Red Fire. It's the latest planting, and it is slow to bolt. These are little leaf cucumbers I've got growing on this trestle. No cucumbers yet, but lots of blooms. Two little critters there. This lettuce is all going to bolt, but we had several nights of beautiful salads off of it. I take a little bit of it every night and feed it to the chickens as I do my chores. The radishes have gone to seed, but I'm letting them go to seed because I love to put the seed pods in the salad. It gives you the same radish taste. The onions are about ready to harvest. A few of them have bent over. That's when the neck starts to die off. And you can see we've got some great onions in here. These were planted in April from Brown's Omaha onions, from plants. The green peppers have yet to produce a lot of growth. That tells me I have a little bit too much nitrogen in the soil. But the banana peppers are going wild. I'm still having issues with my tomatoes. Some of the varieties are doing well, and some have this disease, and I don't know what it is. If you know what it is and how to cure it, please let me know. We've had several tomatoes off of these plants, but I'm not seeing a lot of blooms. Another disappointing year for me. 2 in a row here for the tomatoes. This was the bed that the zucchini and yellow squash were in. And I didn't spray any kind of insecticides this year, and between the vine borers and the aphids, these plants each died off one by one. However, we have more than enough zucchini and squash in the freezer to last us the rest of the year. So the other day I was at Aldi's, and they had reduced their hummingbird collection. So for $3, I don't play the lottery, so I thought this might be just as good an investment. I put all, it was supposed to cover 200 square feet. I put all those seeds right in here and redistributed the straw over them. So there should be some beautiful fall color here. These are last year's Lowe's rescues. The Echinacea I divided. I'm letting them go to seed because, for two reasons. The finches love the seeds, and I plan on replanting some of the seeds and making this a lot bigger crop for next year. The balloon flowers are looking great. Another 25-cent plant from Lowe's last year. This is why they're called balloon flowers. These shavings here are from the horse stalls, and you might notice some goat droppings there too. The goat droppings won't burn the plants, and the shavings are full of urine, basically ammonia. So this is going to have a lot of ammonia in it, and that's just fertilizer. The gladiolas are doing well. This red one just ready to pop. Our blueberry plants are starting to ripen. In the southeastern part of the United States here, we raise a variety called rabbit eye. And there are several different varieties. You need different varieties for them to pollinate. I'm going to leave you here today at the goldfish pond. One of the most peaceful places on my 5 acres.